Guys, today here we are learning about the differences between the profit maximization and wealth maximization. So firstly, what is profit maximization is, it is the process where the company can increase its earning capacity. Okay, like we need to increase our profits by gaining more customers. And whereas wealth maximization is nothing but it is the increase of its value, the company's value in the market. Okay, wealth can be termed as like creating more customer base into the market. Next, why do we need profit maximization? Okay, it is needed for the survival and growth of the companies, whereas wealth maximization is required to cover maximum market share. That means to tackle with the competition within the market, and if upon wealth maximized we can get more customer base in the market, so that we can have our competition increased. Why do we need profits in the company? Okay, like we can overcome future risks and uncertainties. That means there could be any risk, there could be risk like which are unpredictable. Like, to overcome those risks we need to have profits within the organization, whereas wealth is to be maximized, like to get more returns on the shareholders investments. What is the use of profit maximized is, like, it can be used as a benchmark, like it can be used as an index for calculating how efficiently and how economically we are into the market. Okay, and whereas coming to wealth maximization, it is like with regard to stockholders current wealth. Okay, like we need to increase the value of shares, value of the company's shares in the market. And how can we measure the profit of the organization is, like, through the efficiency of the firm, like how efficiently we are working within the market as comparatively with the our competitors. Wealth can be measured as per the market price of the shares, right? For example, our organization's shares are like up to face values of 100. Okay, if we are making it to increase, like rise up to 1000 rupees for one share, we can say that our value of the share has been increased by 900 rupees. Okay, and what is the benefit and what is the limitation of profit maximization is, the only thing is it ignores the time value of money. That means the rupee value today cannot be having the same rupee value after few years. Okay, whereas wealth maximization considers the time value of money. And how complex is the profit maximization is that there is a problem of uncertainty. That means there could be some unpredictable risk appearing in the future. That means we may not overcome those unpredictable risks that could be happen in the profit maximization, whereas the profits relating to the shareholders wealth, like creating the return, creating more return for the shareholder, can happen in the wealth maximization. And coming to focus area, the profit maximization is focused more on earning short term profits. Okay, like 12 months, like that. Whereas wealth maximization, it could be for longer period of time. Say for example, for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years, at what position my organization should be. Okay, that is what we can understand through the wealth maximization. And the profit maximization have short-term goals in the organizations, like means achieving the short-term goals are to be considered under the profit maximization. But whereas wealth maximization, we will be developing plans such a way that we will be tackling long-term continuity of the firm in the market. Okay, and under the profit maximization, it will ignore the risk and uncertainty, okay, which can't be overcome in the future. Okay, but whereas with the wealth maximization, we can overcome the risk and uncertainty of future possible losses.